Thank you for inviting me along to my first Cities on the Frontline series. And I sincerely apologise that I can't be with you live today. I am based in Melbourne, Australia, and of course it is the middle of the night here now. I am delighted though that the organisers have found a way where I can participate in this wonderful forum. And also my dear colleague Peter Hall is on the call today to share with you some case studies, as well as to answer any questions that you may have at the end of my talk. As you've no doubt heard, my name is Andrew Stewart. I'm the Executive President for Strategy and Development at Wood PLC, and we are a global consulting and engineering company operating across all areas of energy and the built environment. We are delighted to have partnered with the Resilient Cities Network because it's a partnership that really couldn't have come at a better time as the world pivots to an unstoppable momentum for more resilient, sustainable environments and the infrastructure required to support them. We believe that we have a major role to play in creating a more sustainable, resilient and livable world. In fact, that very challenge is one of two primary focus areas for our business as we strive to unlock real, pragmatic solutions to the world's most critical challenges. Our second area of focus lies in helping our clients achieve energy transition by engineering solutions to a net zero future. Let me tell you just a little bit about how we're doing that. Firstly, in energy transition, we partner with all manner of energy clients as they themselves transition their businesses to more sustainable models. This includes supporting them to decarbonise their portfolios, deliver projects in carbon capture and storage, repurpose their assets, as well as participate in a numerous number of renewables projects. To date, in response to that critical transition, we have built and designed and participated in over 685 wind projects, of which 100 are offshore. We've delivered over 1,000 solar projects. We've completed over 150 carbon capture and storage studies, and we believe we're a market leader in this regard. And in the place of hydrogen, we've supplied over 120 hydrogen units around the globe, and we are pioneering new solutions in blue, green, and of course, biohydrogen. We recognise that to deliver a net zero future, we need all stakeholders to come together, shoulder to shoulder, whether it be in the private sector, government, cities, NGOs, and other global bodies. We also believe companies like ours have a responsibility and a role to help in facilitating the discussions and, of course, the hard work ahead together. We understand that for the transition to be successful, it must be delivered safely, affordably, and with security and surety of supply. We recognise the balance between the urgent pace required, but also the economic, environmental and social realities of the world that we live in today. The same considerations, of course, apply in creating sustainable, resilient city infrastructure. Across the globe, urbanisation and climate change are making both the built and natural environments susceptible and vulnerable to serious risks. This is creating growing demand for new and improved infrastructure, cleaner industries, adaptive environments, and improved access to critical services like water, power, and waste sanitation. At Wood, we're helping to achieve much of this in the projects that we lead every day. And I'll give you just a couple of examples. In the US, we have modelled and mapped the flood hazard risks of rivers covering some 250,000 miles. We've complete over 200 planning and design projects every year in rail, and we carry out essential maintenance work in over 1,500 kilometres of water infrastructure and pipelines in Australia alone. And finally, we manage over 5,000 environmental and remediation projects every single year. In our partnership with Resilient Cities, we hope to further explore the role that we can play together, collectively achieving the goal to leave behind a more sustainable planet. We will work together and bring all of our tools, our resources, our knowledge to transition infrastructure systems and city projects to reduce the impacts of climate change and advance city resilience. I am really looking forward to the journey ahead, as we all create a better future. And I want to thank you for this series and for my participation today. Thank you.